Hey, hey, how y'all doing? Oh, thank you, Lynn. I thought I'd do something a little different today. Thought I'd do something just a little bit different today. David, how you doing today? I'm doing some cooking today, so figured I'd go ahead and bring you guys into the kitchen. You guys have seen enough of the in the kitchen videos, so who knows? Who knows? Let's see how it goes. Yeah, trying to get myself set up over on this other side as well. All right, we're doing some spaghetti today. We got a little bit of spaghetti going on, so I know it's not quite the same as push-ups and squats and sweat and all that stuff, but sometimes we gotta change it up a little bit. So what I got is the organic pasta. So we're gonna go with some of that. 9 servings per container. 1% fat, 0 cholesterol, 0 saturated fat, trans fat none, 16% carbs. So I'll be ready for tomorrow morning. And yeah, all right, we'll get it in. So we got some sauce from before that Aoife made. And so I'm going to add that in and just add a little bit more sauce to keep it going. I think chili and spaghetti are two different. Yeah. All right. I feel like there has to be a better way to cook spaghetti. It's 2025. What are the scientists even doing with their lives? Yeah, it's kind of strange. Yeah, we're still like boiling things in pots, but that is all right. That is all right. All right. You guys can't really see it, but I have my pots hanging up here. Generally, I like them kind of out of the way. I like them kind of out of the way. Tara, how you doing? Aoife likes these, so we get that. Spy talent. What's going on, Mr. Burns? Can't mess with the classics. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna have my back to you some of the time. Like going through, we had like the 3 different sauces open. So this is the one that I got with Mr. Burns when we went shopping the other day. Star Trek style. I've never heard of Star Trek style spaghetti. So what we will do, let's go. Hey, there we go, John. There we go. Good stuff. It's good stuff. And I do have some tomato and stuff that I'm going to cut up And my dad would make green and blue alien spaghetti. That's crazy. Where like Bugs just instantly produces, right? Oh, the sauce is amazing, Mr. Burns. Sauce is amazing. So, when I get to the bottom like that, I will take a small amount of like oat or almond milk and kind of swirl it in there. Then I'll add in a touch of turmeric. And the black pepper. How you doing, John? And that kind of just lightens it up. Exactly. Creamy. Creamy. So, John, I'm surprised you guys aren't like us and make them from scratch. So, kind of see now, got a little orangish going from the turmeric. Got the black pepper in with it. I've got some onions that I can dice up as well, make it even chunkier. Got some tomatoes as well. So, we'll get after that. And this is thick already. I think once it heats up, it'll get going a little bit better. Turmeric was wild to me. Gonna have to spice it up when I get that. Yeah, we'll give it a shot, you know. And the way I got here is these are just improv for sure. What's going on, Chanelica? How you doing? So my secret sauce is to definitely like thicken it up. So we do like whole tomatoes that we'll cut up and add it to the sauce. A lot of onion as well. Have a really hearty sauce. That's not a knife. That's a knife. All right. All right. Loves to draw. We're just doing some spaghetti tonight. My daughter's favorite, so that's what we do. So, and we'll actually throw kale in as well. Kind of as like a just massive garnish on the top of it. We'll chop up a good amount of kale, throw it in, and we got a good thing. So we got a lot of colors, like Mr. Burns says, eat the rainbow, and then we have a very hearty base as far as the sauce goes as well. Gordon Ramsay would not approve of my methods, but you know what? He's not here, so we'll be all right. We're gonna be all right. All right. So we got it. Not a fingertip in sight. Not a fingertip in sight. More pasta, Vince says. Yeah, spider style spaghetti. It kind of is. Yeah, it is. And I had some pre-cut onion, but I may add some more to it as well. So a lot of times if we do salads, pre-dinner salads, then we have the onion and tomato in that as well. So, but when it's something like this, I'm just going to dice it up. I know you guys can't really see it, but And I try to get a jump on getting the sauce, just letting it go over a slow heat while the spaghetti's cooking. Nothing too serious. Nothing too serious. I like that amount for what we got. I like that amount. Yeah, we got some made judgment from the fam for using mushrooms and chili. Sounds like we all need to get together for these cool judgments. Yeah, for real. Never enough onion. Exactly. Thank you, Mr. Burns. I got the laptop over here. Got the actual laptop. The angle I got this kind of wedged in, I can see but not really see. Bring the mushrooms. Kurt says this live won't load for me. That's strange because you're here. What's going on? What's going on, Kurt, that you can't load it, but you are here? Sorry, guys, looking for a towel. Always without a towel. Reload. Reload, reload. Too focused on food to type. This is gonna be chunky. This is gonna be a chunky sauce. So when I put the turmeric in there, in the Talenti jar, oh, down here, this was a previous sauce that Aoife had made, and so we had some left over, so it just started this new batch. So I just added some old with the new. But you can see it's pretty thick. This is thick when it goes on. So we keep it hearty. I'm gonna just start that on low. All right. See you, Kurt. Love to draw. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We do what we can. It's a simple dish. What's going on, Wolf Rider? How you doing? What is going on? Where are you coming to us from, Wolf Rider? D&D, what's going on? All right. Love to draw. I think you'd like it. It does pretty well in the house. It gets the vote of approval. Arkansas, nice. Well, welcome to the chat. Wolf Rider, normally you would see me in the park doing like push-ups and squats or doing some sort of exercise, but today I decided to do something a little bit different. But you're more than welcome to join us 5:15 Mountain Standard Time every morning, where we do a small workout. It's kind of, think about like a favorite morning show. Oh, friend of Linja. I'll say less. Then you are a friend of ours. Yeah, I didn't know you had shirts, right? Yes, indeed. So does anybody else break their pasta up before they put it in? Anybody else? I always do. I like it to be short. I don't like doing that crazy amount. I need some scissors. Thing about like those loaded things is like when you pull it, then you go crazy and you got stuff all over the place. You end up looking like Vera at the beginning of Alice. Don't let the Italians see you do that, man. It's haram. Uh-oh, what'd I do? Oh, breaking the breaking it? Yes. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Nobody's cooking for me, so I hear that's how the Valentine's Day massacre started. Somebody broke the pasta before they boiled it. That is not true. It is not broken dreams. That is hyperbole, sir. Hyperbole. All right. I guess I shouldn't toast with water then either, eh? Oh, I break up cookies too. Yeah. Lies can no be lies. What nationality are you, or if you don't mind me asking? Well, I was born in the U.S. If that's what you mean, like where I'm from. I'm from the U.S. Corey, just do the Italian hand sign; they'll forgive you. Which one? The Maloik? Remember that from Ronnie James Dio? That was the Maloik to ward off the spirits, or this one, or when you're in traffic. Ooh, ooh. There's so many. Talking with the hands is like a whole culture of puppet show. All right. Yes. So many, so many. It's almost like its own sign language. Almost like its own sign language. Y'all slaying me this live. Hey, it's a little bit different, right? It's a little bit different. This is the pasta I got with Mr. Burns. And it's good stuff. Good stuff. We'll do the replay on it. All right. Y'all must have been up. Listen to a little bit of music before lunch is over. Have a good night. All right. Enjoy, enjoy. Have a great night. Abs are made in the kitchen. Absolutely. Absolutely. One way or the other. Yes. Abs are made or lost in the kitchen. Mr. Burns, are you off work? Are you done for the day? How's your day? What was going on? I need my sauce to heat up a little bit more. Nice. Pure organic semolina. Well, then Dova would be happy if it's some version of semolina because I still never got that chocolate cream of wheat. I saw the text just as I started going live. I saw it just as I didn't see what it said. My apologies. All right. So will you be going on your walk? Snazzy, what's going on in the house? Of course, as I always thought the guy said kebabs are made in the kitchen. Now I see. I have a lid for my stuff, but never know where my lids are at. Kumar, what's going on? Hello, hello. How you doing? Kumar coming to us in the chat. I know it's kind of strange. You guys see me normally sweating, sweating, but today we're doing a little something a little bit different. Mom spaghetti, yes, yes, mom spaghetti, dad spaghetti. This is the little bit of the blonde sauce too. It's not quite as creamy as sometimes I'll make it. Sometimes it's got a whole different color to it, and it's beautiful. And but I'm over here breaking a bunch of rules, breaking pastas and all that stuff. All right. How's everybody's day been so far? This is for a lot of you guys, the day is all but over. It's evening. Or for some of you guys, it's the middle of the day. How was your day? How's everybody's day been? Nathaniel says, Father Spaghetti. Oh, yes. I like you in the kitchen. Hey, I like me in the kitchen. I like to eat. You had saltier water? I learned that 2 years ago. Uh, no, but I have heard that. Yes, I definitely. No, I knew exactly what that was. The Eminem reference. Yes. Uh, I just couldn't think of what was after that. I know the song, but not really. Thank you so much, Kumar. Thank you so much. Ooh. My sauce is burping. It's so thick, it's just like. Loves to draw. Awesome, man. I had a good day. Had tuna and veg salad for dinner. Nice. That sounds amazing. Somebody says, bro, you've kept it so clean and hygienic. Uh, yeah, I always keep it clean and hygienic. No, I try to, but it's a functional kitchen. I'll put it that way. It's a functional kitchen. So we make do, but I do keep it clean. It's not like if it was like a restaurant, it wouldn't get shut down. I'll put it that way. So, what are some of your signature dishes? What are some of you guys' favorite things to make, or that you get rave reviews in the house making? What are some of your dishes? My daughter's here. Yep. World of Story, how are you? I'm doing fantastic. How are you? And welcome to the chat. Normally, I would be like out in the park doing something where we say the world is a gym, but today we are in the kitchen and I am making some spaghetti. So that's what I got going on. But if you want to check out the workout stuff in the morning, feel free to find us at 5:15 Mountain Standard Time. We will do a workout. There's a whole lot of good chat. You get to talk about like whatever with good people from around the world. Maybe not whatever, but you know what I'm saying. So World of Story, that would be awesome. Love to have you over there. John, you OG for us right now. I just sent you it. We call them Dova sweet potato cakes. That's cool. You guys are naming stuff after Dova. That's awesome. My fan favorite is lasagna. Nice. Fred from the cornfields of southern Indiana. See you in the morning. Have a great night. Hopefully you've had a great day, Fred. Yes, like the Stark shake. So you've taken away, you've made a way to actually make it an actual edible. That goes to show how thick his shakes are. That goes to show how thick those shakes are. Do. And I will warn you guys now, it is a tradition for my fire alarm to go off at least once during cooking. Not because something's burning, it's just super sensitive. Well, maybe something's burning, I'm not sure. But yeah, there we go. That'll make me want to up my canning game. Nice. So what I just put in the oven was some bread. Aoife saw that and was like, let's get that. I'm like, cool, let's do that. Let's do that. Easy make, easy heat up. Too intimate. Can we have your home tour? Yeah, that'd be a little bit. That'd be a little bit much. You seem like a really cool, humble guy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are just trying to maintain and enjoy this life that we have here. We don't need too much. We just need to make the most of what we have. And getting to hop on something like a phone and talk with people from around the world is an insane amount of blessing, an insane amount of power, an insane amount of ability to make contact and build bridges. So that's what we're taking advantage of for sure. Company got a call first. Nope. Yeah, I agree. You pop-ups don't happen here. I got that spam blocker on, firewall, all that. Pop-ups don't happen. No. I was just in the neighborhood, and you must know one of my neighbors then. Doesn't happen. If you found my house, you stumbled upon it because no, it is like Batcave level. Most deaf. All right. Kamar said, I bet it's got seriously cool art. I've got some cool art because it is stuff that um, my daughters have made when they were younger. So I am fortunate that I've got like this cool gallery of stuff, um, and amongst some other stuff too. But definitely, yeah, definitely what your kids do. I'll give you guys a quick peek. Not bad, not bad. But my pasta's all short. So somebody broke it. Oh wait, that was me. Pork chop black. What's going on in the house? Pork chop. We are doing. Wouldn't that be ironic if we're making pork chops? That pork chop. It writes itself. Writes itself. But we are doing spaghetti. We're doing spaghetti, sir. Pork chop black in the house, guys. Make sure you check him out. Check his channel out. As we all know, we all got love for pork chop. But we're doing spaghetti. Yep, we got my thick chunky sauce. We got a rosemary bread going on. What is going on in your world, pork chop? What can we look forward to? Do you got anything dropping? Have you done any kitchen stuff? I'd love to see the diet of pork chop black, like just stuff that he eats. I know there was something where he said he was a fat kid underneath it all. I think it was donuts or something. But yes, we'd love to see that. What would you say? What would you say the hardest thing about being a father is? Um, man, there. I don't know. It's there's so many things because kids they grow their own directions and things like that. So sometimes when you're really trying to save them from themselves, especially as they get older, it's tough because you have to let them go through it. They're not going to learn if you just continue to do it for them. But we are groomed to do that from the day that they're born because um, they're so helpless as babies. I did the bottle feedings. I was up all night. I did all of those things. So I'm very attached to want to do for them. And you have to realize at some point you raise them to be able to make these decisions. You raise them to have the wherewithal to be able to overcome. So you have to trust in your teachings to know that it's going to be with them one day. Yeah, letting go is hard for sure, and it goes in stages. It's when they're babies, when they're really little, they get to that squirmy point, like stop holding me, and then they get to that stage where they don't want to hold your hand anymore. And then there's that stage where they're like just embarrassed of you just because you're their parent. It's natural, and it's just one of those things. So we go through it, but it's all good. It's all for the betterment. It's all for their development. So um, but there really has not been like a downside. I think in the natural sense that's great. But I feel for fathers and mothers who are separated from their children and it's not of their doing, it's not of their volition. I think that would be the hardest thing. So that's a tough one, but that's a great question. No, not a teenager, not a teenager. No, one is not a teenager and the other is an adult. Yes. So I'm gonna get ready to drain all this stuff. Let's see. I feel like I'm losing some of that. I already ate mine 4 or 5 hours ago. I've been doing intermittent fasting, and bet I'd be snacking at least. Nice. The dovas, the sweet potato. The dovas, those sound amazing. Those sound amazing. Pork chop black. Random thought. I ate 4 peanut butter jelly sandwiches. That's the one that I saw. It wasn't donuts. It was the peanut butter jelly sandwiches. But I can go in on those too. I can go in on those too. And guys, I'm not sponsored. Impact is not sponsored, but this inked sourdough, yeah, this is the business. This is the business. So, all right, let me pull this down. Boom, 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 boom. And this is my wall, and it's got stuff that the girls made. And there's a picture up there, stuff like that. So that's my kitchen. That is my kitchen. But I'm going to wrap it up. This is just a short one because I wanted to be able to share with you guys just a little bit. Lots of art for sure. Crunchy or smooth. On peanut butter, I'm going to get ready to drain everything and then be able to get it all set up. So it'll be ready for serving here shortly. And then we may go for a walk after that. That's been a tradition. We go for a walk after dinner. Weather looks good and it's not too late or too dark. So for school night, we are cruising. We're a-okay. I can do either one. I can honestly do either one, John. But if I'm gonna go crunchy, I'm gonna go extra crunchy, where it's almost just like peanuts in a jar, and then you just like try to smear it on. Chiller. All right. Anytime loves to draw, guys. I will see you tomorrow morning, 5:15 Mountain Standard Time, and we are going to get it in Might be about 5:30 because I gotta do school stuff, drop off in the morning. So it might be 5:30, but either way, we're gonna be back at it in the morning. So guys, I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit, or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul, and fitness, and fitness. And I appreciate each and every one of you spending some time this evening. So we'll see you guys, and like we like to say, HWPO, hard work pays off. But this was In the Kitchen, and we'll see you guys soon. Impact Athletics Association. Much love.